Hey, and welcome to your Irish music class. Today we're going to be discussing the various types of rhythms that we're going to be dancing to and playing and singing to within Irish music. The first one, which is one of the very popular ones that you've already heard of, I'm sure, is the reel. Now, R-E-E-L is the spelling, and the time signature for it is 4/4. This is the fastest type of Irish music that we have, and it's also the fastest type of Irish dance that we have. When we're talking about reels, at least within Irish dancing, we have two different types. We have the soft shoe reel, which is just the regular one, just called a reel. And we have a treble reel or a rally reel, which is a reel danced in hard shoes. So the difference would be that the soft shoe one doesn't make any sounds, just the instruments, not the feet, and the hard shoe one does make sounds with the feet. Now the basic step for the reel in Irish dancing is jump 2-3, which goes 1-2-3, as you can hear. Now with the rhythm, it would go 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3. So when you hear the music, you should be able to count 1-2-3, is what I'm trying to explain. If you can't count 1-2-3 exactly like that, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, then that means it's definitely not a reel. And here we go into how to distinguish which tune you're listening to. Let's go and listen to a reel so that you can get an idea. Now, in the difficulty of the music and the dancing, the tunes that sound less complicated, have less notes to play, are the beginner tunes. Here are a few of them. 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3. That was one tune. Now every single reel, at least when we dance it, is going to be danced in the same way. When we play it musically, of course they're different tunes, so they'll be played differently. For this one, you need to memorize everything that you just heard. Da 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 da, for example. Let's try the next one. 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, and 1-2-3, and 1-2-3, and 1-2-3. So if you'd like to count an and 1-2-3 so that you're not worried about the timing and that there's a space, because if we count 1-2-3, 1-2-3, there's a space, right? There's a pause. If we count 1-2-3 and 1-2-3 and 1-2-3, I can't stop for air, and maybe that'll be easier for you. So this one was da 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 da. And as you go dancing to these tunes or playing along with them, you'll be able to memorize them all very, very quickly. I do recommend that you actually go and have a playlist of reels or just Irish dance music in general so that you can get used to listening to it while you're doing something else. Have it in the background. Okay, well, that was a reel. Now, the more complicated we go with the levels, the more complicated the reels get. So for example, just out of curiosity, here would be a championship level reel or one of the more difficult ones to play. You see that had a lot more up and down and up and down. Anyways, I digress. Let's go to the next one, which would be the jigs, something you probably heard of too. Now, contrary to the more popular belief, there is not only one type of jig. Now, when we talk about Irish music in the sessions, we're often just going to talk about reels and jigs, but that's really not everything. So the first jig would be the most traditional jig. It's called a light jig. And this one sounds like this. So this one goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's if you'd like to count it without any pauses. If you're okay with the pauses, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the basic step of this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just a step with one foot, step with the other, step with one, step with the other. And you'll learn this if you haven't already learned this for the beginner level. So this dance is the one that stayed the most traditional out of curiosity. It has not really left the building in terms of difficulty because of that basic step, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not the easiest step to put into the advanced levels. It's too basic, it's too simple, and it takes too much time. Are referred to as jigs because most of them are played in 6/8 time. Most of them talking about 3 specific jigs. So for the total of jigs, we have 4. but one of them is played differently, which I'll get to in a second. So this jig is a light jig played in 6/8 time. Let's listen to it again and try to mimic now the tune. And another one. That would be the Lilting Fisherman set, out of curiosity. But anyway, those are light jigs. Now you're going to be able to hear the difference between this one and a single jig. Going back to explain that the light jig, again, doesn't have a championship version. So that is the version that we always have, just the old-fashioned kind. So really, when we go into an Irish session that mostly has very old, traditional, more basic tunes, this is the most common jig that you're ever going to hear, which is good for beginners trying to dance in a session because you'll recognize them all and be able to dance to them all. Now, the single jig would be the next one. This one has more air in it. It's also 6/8 time, but we say that it's danced in single time and played in single time because there's a big space between the beats. And here we go. So the basic step for this one is step out, step in, and also the most important one would be step swinging. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a very swingy kind of dance. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All in all, if you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, or just 1, 2, 1, 2, with that specific 1, 2, 1, 2, then it's definitely a single jig. Now, you can try to count and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. But it doesn't fit as nicely. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's too much of a space between 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for it to be a light jig. That's why 1, 2 works better. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This one goes up a little bit of a way, up to the preliminary championship level, if you like. So it does get a little bit harder, but not by much. 1, 2, 1, 2. As you can hear, this one is a very simple type of rhythm, which is why we call it single time. It's just 1, 2 for the beat of this. Very easy. Now, the one that's harder would be the treble jig, which is also 6/8 time. This one's danced in hard shoes. So the light jig and the single jig are both danced in soft shoes, generally. And this one now, the treble jig, is danced in hard shoes. It's also called the heavy jig. If you're going to get confused between treble jig and treble reel. Treble reel being the reel with the hard shoes. Let's hear this one. It's also slower. Now, let's take a second. There's a distinction to be made between feis music, which is our festival music, and session music generally, because the session music is the more traditional one. I'm going to put this quote unquote because sometimes we play a lot of modern tunes. And because of that, they haven't kept up exactly with the feis music unless the musician is both a session musician and a feis musician. They're two different kinds of musicians here. So the feis musician will be able to play all the right speeds for the dancers. The session musician might not be aware of all the speeds because they're just playing for the cultural aspect, not for the competitive aspect for the dancers. They might be playing a heavy jig, but faster. And that would sound like the light jig. It really would if you speed this up. So let's go listen to this heavy jig again. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this one goes 1, 2, 3, because the basic step is rally 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe the easiest thing, instead of having another 1, 2, 3 like the reel, would be choosing that step of jump 1, 2, 3, 4, which is another basic step of this dance, or just 1, 2, 3, 4 in general, because that's generally how we count this one, and using that to be able to sing it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 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 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you've heard a heavy jig. Let's listen to one more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So the heavy jig does have this heavy feeling. The way that you play it and the way that you dance it is a little bit more melancholy, a little bit sadder than the other ones. So the light jig was very happy. The reel was also really happy. The single jig was still very happy. This is the one that starts to get sad. Okay, so that's the treble jig for you. Now we're going to the slip jig. So this is the one that's in a different time signature that is much slower. It's a 9/8 time. So yeah, it's another jig, but the time signature is different. This one we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as for another basic step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it has this accentation on the 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you play this, you also accent that, of course, and when we dance it as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. It's a big 1, and the rest is of equal value. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 is distinct. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Da 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 da. So now that you see, the way that I was counting it was very different than the way that I was singing it, because being able to understand the rhythm of something is not the same as being able to play the tune when we're talking about melody instruments and also as dancers. So the lesson that I'd like you to learn here is that when you're with something as simple as a bodhrán or a guitar, which are rhythm instruments of Irish music, the guitar being recently added, not a traditional instrument, when you hit those rhythms, it shouldn't only be the basic of what I'm explaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, that's great, but that gets very boring. And that's not how we're supposed to play along to the music. All of the instruments essentially are the melody. And so you would have to memorize this tune to be able to play this tune properly. And same goes for the dancers. Sure, we can dance on any kind of slip jig, any kind of reel, without knowing what it is, without having it memorized. Of course, we can make it work and make it fit, but it's not the same as if you know the music and you dance the steps in that song on the tune. Because you know the relationship between the steps and the tune, it'll fit much more beautifully together. You know when to anticipate, you know when the next note is going to come, you know what kind of note it's going to be. And so it helps you a lot to be able to dance much more beautifully than otherwise. So I really do recommend memorizing each and every tune just as you go along within your life, so that it's easier when it comes to you dancing a tune that you don't know. There'll be less of them because you'll know more of them. And you'll also understand the music much better, and you won't be getting lost when you're trying to work on timing, for example. And talking about the slip jig, this is generally the slowest Irish dance of the soft shoe dances anyways, because the hard shoe dances are obviously even slower. That was a beginner one. They're much faster. Now the championship level ones are much slower, and here they are. And more complicated. Another one. So as you can hear in these more advanced ones, there's a lot of pauses, which is why when we dance it, we add a lot of pauses. And when we play it on our instruments, we add that dramatic pause as well. Now that we're done with all of the jigs, we have one more type of dance called a hornpipe. And this one is the one that sounds very jumpy and hiccupy. Okay, so the hornpipe is similar to the reel. If you play a hornpipe fast enough and incorrectly enough, it will turn into a reel, which sometimes has happened to me in the sessions. Oh, what joy. Which is why it's so important to learn both sides, the music and the dancing, so that you can never make these crazy mistakes. So the hornpipes are in 4/4 time, just like the reel, but they're played slower and more bouncy, as I was saying with the hiccup. The reel was 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. It's like the running dance. That's how I think of it. The light jig was the battle dance, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's more sharp and angry and warrior-like. The single jig is more of the jumpy dance, like a trampoline or a kangaroo. The treble jig or the heavy jig is the one that's like an elephant, very stompy, boom, 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 angry dance, sad and angry dance, I guess. The slip jig is the one that is like a fairy flying, because you're literally slipping through the air. Well, technically the slip jig is called a slip jig because it's mimicking a river, so like flowing down a river. And now we have the hornpipe, which is the one that we would relate to drunken sailors, because the sailors did dance this on the boats, and you know, the boats have rocky waves, and so the sailors would dance like this just because there was not much balance. And that's how we have a hornpipe being the way it is. So here's a beginner hornpipe. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 is how I would count this. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. We can keep going. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So the basic step for this one would be a tip down or a walk. Da 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 is the rhythm of it. But again, that doesn't mean you should be playing da 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 when you're on the bodhrán as a beginner. And that doesn't mean that you should be thinking of the counts as a dancer as 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 for the entire dance either, because that's not as simple as it is. Irish dancing, music, and dancing itself is really complicated. In saying that, you're going to need to, again, memorize the song. That was a beginner one, all right? Let's hear a more complicated one. Again, it's going to be slower. This is the championship level. So more pauses again. And if I try to count 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, I still can. Okay, now we're going to do a fun thing and try to mix and match this and see if we get it right or wrong. So if I try to count the rhythm of that hornpipe on a reel, because it's similar, let's see if I can. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. See, I can't. So that's not a hornpipe. If I can try 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, it's still wrong. If I try 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, it feels like the music is too fast for what I'm trying to do, and that's the wrong one as well, so it's not that either. Let's try the slip jig one. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5, and that doesn't fit at all. The heavy jig. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4, and 1 2 3 4, and 1 2 3 4. That doesn't fit either. So what are we left with after all of those? The reel, which is 1 2 3 1 2 3. Let's try that. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay, that worked. That means it's a reel. So you see now, none of the other ones even remotely fit into the reel. It was completely wrong. And now you should keep that logic in your brain so that when you hear some kind of Irish music, you have to be able to fit it into one of those different types of counting. If you can't, then it's not one of these. It's probably either a slide or a polka, one of the other types of Irish dancing kind of music, or the person is simply playing it incorrectly and they probably don't even know, which also means you won't be able to dance properly. Okay, let's try this again. Same game. Let's see what we can do with this one. Is it a single jig? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, kind of, but the music sounds a little bit fast. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't fit either. Let's try 1, 2, 3 from the reel. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Still not right. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the heavy jig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still a little weird. Let's try 1, 2, 1, 2 of the hornpipe. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's too fast. So what are we left with? The light jig, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And because it fits perfectly, it is now a light jig. So I really do recommend you try this out. So the other kinds of music, out of curiosity, they don't exactly belong in the step dance category. Those were all the step dance ones. There's some other things called set dances within step dance. So you'll have all your solo dances. A set dance is another solo dance, which means you dance it alone. And it'll have these ideas of hornpipe or heavy jig or sometimes even reel, but it'll have an extra piece of music that doesn't really make sense with just any hornpipe or any jig. It has some extra pieces. You can't just go around and around playing it like normal. You have to kind of switch gears when you play it. Now, this makes no sense right now, but when you hear that in the next level, this will make sense. Okay, so now we have a polka. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So this is similar to the reel, really, with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But this one goes 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and it's a basic polka step. So, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. This would be useful in social set dancing or sean-nós dancing, not in step dancing and not in céilí dancing. Also to mention, with céilí dancing, you'll be hearing only two things, which would be the reel or the light jig music. So there are céilís that are reels and céilís that are jigs, and automatically you'll know that the céilí that's a jig is a light jig. Now, I know this video has a lot of information. This class is full of information. You're probably going to want to reference back to it. So I do recommend taking notes right now and also keeping this handy, knowing where it is in the course so that you can go back if you get lost with the timings or the stories that I was telling. You're probably going to ask me, what about the Irish waltz? We've heard this in Irish music shows. We've heard this before. Yeah, okay. These ones are going to be set dances. Without going into more detail, I will stop us there. There are more types of Irish music, but this section of it will go more into the singing part of things. So I'll go back to that in the Irish song classes. So yeah, thank you for being here, learning about Irish music with me, learning the difference between the various jigs and the reel and the hornpipe. Make sure to take your notes, come back to reference this video at any time, and please remember that trick I was teaching you about how to differentiate which tune is which, because that's the very basic of everything you need to know, either as a musician, a singer, or a dancer. See you in the next Irish music class. Bye!